That concludes our 11's Alive all-night movie. We hope you've enjoyed it. Join us tomorrow for 11's Alive all-night movie, I Will Fight No More Forever.
There is a place that every family should visit, a place where families learn together and play together, where children receive constant encouragement and where kids and adults can play it smart. A place where you hurry or take your own time, where you stretch your body and your mind. A place where you swim without getting wet. A place where you soar and walk on a net. A place where computers talk to you. A place with incredible things to do. You can build and bounce, jump and glide, crawl and read, flip and slide. You'll roll and climb, reflect and play. You'll learn to have fun the intelligent way. What is the name of this wonderful place? What is its name?
Sesame Place!
Sesame Place, the perfect place for parents and kids to get closer, where you can learn together and have fun together. Sesame Place is a revolutionary new concept in theme parks, a place for families with children 3 to 13, designed so people can exercise their bodies and their minds. Sesame Place is a 21st century playground, a three-dimensional extension of Sesame Street, where learning and entertainment go hand in hand. There are no passive rides or shows at Sesame Place. Everything here encourages active participation. Your visit to Sesame Place begins with a quick walk through Big Bird. Then the fun begins. You'll discover the Rubber Ducky Pond, where kids can experience some of the properties of water by rolling, running, and tumbling. Just a few steps away is Ernie's Bed Bounce, a huge polka-dotted, air-filled bed where families can walk, bounce, and jump on air. At Sesame Place, kids can fly through the air using their own power on the Twiddlebug Hop. Grover's Cable Slide. At the Sesame Place nets, the whole family can climb over, under, around, and through a vast network of cargo nets. These 30-foot-high nets help develop agility and eye-hand coordination, a safe, fun way to stretch your body. And when it comes to stretching your mind, there's nothing quite like the Sesame Place Computer Gallery. Here you'll find scores of sophisticated computer games that are fun and educational. The computer keyboards are pressure sensitive and have been arranged alphabetically. This makes the computers easy to operate, easy to interface with your favorite Muppet characters, like Bert and Ernie, Grover, and the Count. These computer games offer insights into geometry and economics, spelling and vocabulary, even logic and probability. Plus, they're all fun to play. In the science area, you can generate electricity with pedal power. faster you pedal, the more light you'll generate. Nearby, you'll experience the illusion of an anti-gravity mirror. You can also visit a detailed replica of the Sesame Street set, where you'll be able to work the controls and see yourself on TV.
How are you feeling? Listen, I'd like to hang around here.
You'll also get to meet colorful characters, like Oscar the Grouch. One of the nicest places at Sesame Place is Mr. Hooper's store. Here's where kids can slow down and take time out to read some interesting books and browse through a full line of Sesame Street products and Sesame Place souvenirs. It's hard to say who has more fun at Mr. Hooper's store, kids or grown-ups. Also indoors is a Sesame Food Factory. Where you'll find fast foods that are good for you, like spaghetti, quiche, salad, and pizza. All the delicious food here is prepared right in front of you, and all the food is low in salt, sugar, and cholesterol. You can enjoy your meal indoors or outside at a shady sidewalk cafe. Soon you'll be ready to discover one of the wildest elements at Sesame Place, the Count's Ballroom, a vast waterbed-type surface covered with 180,000 plastic balls. Imagine walking, wading, and swimming through a sea of colorful balls without getting wet. What can you learn at the Sesame Slides? Well, you can learn that another name for a slide is an inclined plane. You can also learn about friction. And one thing you're sure to learn is that heavier people slide much, much faster. A short slide down a nearby pole brings you into Oscar's obstacle course. Which way is out? A few twists, a few turns, and soon you'll find yourself out of this maze and into another one. A wet one. The amazing Mumford's Water Maze. A wild, refreshing labyrinth of fountains, nets, tunnels, and rings. This maze is non-stop water fun from start to finish. Just a splash away is Harry's Hand Over Water, one of the most challenging elements kids will encounter at Sesame Place. Overhead are various grip-testing rings and ladders, and below are soft, wet cushions. Here, children will learn more than you'd imagine. For one thing, they'll discover it won't always hurt to fall. And they'll discover just how far they really can go. Mysterious colors and sounds await you in the Twiddlebug Tunnel. And not far away is a forest, a punching bag forest. The incredible Monster Maze, a grid of soft, colorful pendulums that you set in motion. Watch the swinging patterns and try not to get hit. Grover's Rubber Band Bounce is elastic proof of Newton's action-reaction law. The Rainbow Pyramid magically juggles balls, using the same air pressure principle used in airplanes. The faster air moving over the top of the ball creates less pressure than at the bottom, so the balls hover in midair. At the Sesame Construction Company, children can create all sorts of structures, using colorful, interlocking boards. These vinyl-covered styrofoam building materials are lightweight, safe, and strong. And with 120 boards, children can assemble countless creations while they learn the value of cooperation. The Sesame Construction Company is a unique, hands-on element that encourages active participation, just like everything else at Sesame Place. From the computer gallery to the cargo nets. From the rubber band bounce to the Count's ballroom, all the Sesame Place elements provide children and their families with activities that stimulate curiosity and interest. Experiences that stretch the mind and the body. Sesame Place is where parents can be kids again and where kids can be themselves. It's where the whole family can learn and grow together. So play it smart. Come play with your family at Sesame Place.